I'm taking this journey because I made a promise. This goes way back 4 years ago. I made this promise. It took this long to be able to accomplish my promise, because every year something new will come up. If it wasn't my kids' schedule in school, it was my wife's job or my own job. Once we make it out there in Mexico, I had to gather up the outfit I was supposed to wear, because without the outfit, the promise is not valid. This promise goes back 4 years. It's about my youngest daughter. Doctors told us that something was wrong with her, that she was not right. And of course, I started thinking the worst. So I made a promise, Santo Santiago. If you help me for everything to come out right, I promise that I will dedicate an entire day to you. Once I get out there, I start, asking questions about how am I supposed to go about fulfilling my promise. And they're telling me, well, you need to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning. That's when the music starts and you start dancing. The piece that goes on your legs is made out of leather. The mask is made out of wood, which is very thick wood. It makes it very hard to breathe. The holes for the eyes are very small. You can barely see what's in front of you. You cannot see to the sides. The entire outfit is handmade. The headpiece is horse hair. Well, they put a bunch of towels around your neck and your back, because obviously with all the dancing around, you can be sweating a lot, and it just makes the whole outfit become more heavier. To stop, and I had to keep stopping because I needed to get a drink of water, because I would dehydrate really fast, because the whole outfit is very heavy and it wears you down. I just kept drinking water. I cannot handle beer, so I kept drinking water to keep me going. These guys, a lot of them are used to doing these dances. Instead of drinking water, they're drinking beer or tequila, because that's what they're used to doing. And there were parts where the guys that drank all day, they were actually getting into fights. But it was not fights where they hate each other. It was just trying to show off in front of people who was better than the other guy.
Watching my husband through this process not only made me realize how faithfully, strong, and devoted he was to his promise, but how serious he took it, dedicating his time to dancing with the Testuanes. Not only are there days that men can participate, there is a day primarily dedicated for all the females. Along with the women dancing was my eldest daughter, who danced out of her pure faith.
Mexico is a country rich in traditions and religious festivities with historical background. One of these festivals is held in honor of the Apostle Saint James, also known as Santo Santiago, and commemorate the fortunate intervention of Santiago to end the famous battle of Mount Mixton around 1540, according to the legend. The patron saint conserved inside the church is a small sculpture that is mounted on a white toy horse. After Mass begins the Battle of Santiago against the Testuanes, which is staged to one side of the church in a street. Santiago, the Testuanes, and a world of spectators to the beat of a tamborazo arrive at the house where the angel awaits them. The end of the Festival of Santiago takes place on July 26, with the so-called Day of the Old, to the same house where they seize the angel, while the Testuanes devote themselves to prank on the spectators. To the parish priest, who is responsible for returning it to its place, where it will remain until next year when the feast begins again.
The question is, would I ever do it again? And every time I see my daughter playing around, running around, joking around, getting in trouble or doing whatever it is that she does best, it reminds me of that one trip that we all took together out there.
Eso está bien.
It was an adventure, something that will stay with me for the rest of my life.